I hope you all enjoyed our first episode.
And it's a B-Day as in bonjour.
Let's dive right in.
First, we're going to start off with Celiana, who's going to inform us on the Electoral College.
Good morning, Dover! With this upcoming election, it is extremely important that we all understand how it works. So today, let's talk about the Electoral College. In the Electoral College system, each state gets a certain number of electors depending on the total number of representatives they have in Congress. The candidate who wins more than half of the Electoral College votes wins the election. Each state has a specific number of votes that will count towards the election. This is a map to show which states have how many votes. The bigger the state, the more votes they have. However, the number of Electoral College votes does not equate to a state's population. As you can see, California has 55 total Electoral College votes. Their population is around 39 million. Over here, you can see that Delaware has 3 Electoral College votes, but their population is around 900,000. Now, what if I told you a candidate can win the election without winning the popular vote? This has actually happened 4 times. As indicated in the U.S. Constitution, an American president is not directly elected by the people. They're elected by the people's electors. Regardless, your vote matters. If you are eligible to vote, please vote in this upcoming election. Use your voice. Early voting in New York begins October 24th through November 1st.
Thank you very much for that information, Celiana. And now on to Gabe and Malachi with ESDN.
Hey Dover, it's me, Gabe Galetta, reporting live from the ESDN. Today I don't have a guest speaker like Mr. Kenny on the last show, but I do have new information from the doverschools.org website regarding when sports will be continuing. There's a new date for the winter sports on November 30th. Like I said, again, November 30th. That will be a date of practicing. Games will not start on that date. Just practicing and probably like a preseason, like how everyone does usually in the summer for the spring season. And then from there, you also need a physical, so that you make sure you have a physical on file that is good. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the NBA Finals, close game, Game 5. Lakers pulled it out for Kobe in Game 6. The MLB playoffs, sadly the Yankees are out, but if you guys are rooting for somebody else, which I hope you're not because this is New York, Yankees, go Yankees. But just stay in touch with sports, make sure you're always safe, protected, wear a mask, and social distance, okay? Bye, Dover.
What's up, Dover? It's Malaka Holder, and this is ESDN. So today, I thought it'd be appropriate since we're talking about sports to interview a football player, and let's see how it goes. What's up, Dover? It's Malaka Holder, and
Jacqueline Noonan.
And I'm gonna ask a few questions to him about football. So the first question is, what do you miss about football the most?
I miss being with my teammates. I miss game day. Friday Night Lights is something you can't really experience anywhere else. Yeah.
Okay. Have you stayed active for the past few months?
Yeah, I've been doing ever since the gym opened. I've been going to the gym regularly. I played baseball during the summer too.
Okay.
Also went to a couple football clinics, so been staying active.
Okay. Do you think that sports stopping from COVID was a positive thing or a negative thing?
It could go either way because this gives some kids time to get bigger, stronger, work on their stuff more. But for the people who play other sports in the spring and the winter, it kind of interferes with everything now. So.
Okay. So you're probably gonna expect a year this year in March because they're saying a lot. And if you believe that, what are you gonna do differently this year than last year?
This year I'm just gonna focus more on getting as best as I can the time that I have. Being able to experience, junior football with my teammates, my seniors for the last time. So just staying close with everyone is the best thing.
Okay. And lastly, what is one thing you want to say to your teammates or new ones that come to the team this year?
I just want them to stay disciplined, understand what's happening, and, for the seniors, wish you guys best of luck after football, if we have it, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's just, you got to stay in it. You got to stay mentally in it. You got to stay physically in it. It's a tough sport, so you got to be there.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you, Declan, for taking time into doing this interview.
Wow, thanks for the updates. Here's Emma with some advice on working from home.
Hi, Dover. I know we're all going through some very difficult times right now, and it is very hard to adjust to all these drastic changes. So that's why I reached out to Miss Krieger and Miss Luce for some of their best advice on how we can stay motivated as teachers, students, and or parents. Miss Luce gave me a great quote. She said, "When you are at home, you are in charge of how you do in school." By this, she just means we have to show up to our classes, we have to pay attention, and we have to turn in our work. I know we're all struggling in some form, but we will get through this. Ms. Krieger gave me a great acronym to follow. It is FFT, Flippin' First Time. She said that we are in a pandemic right now and we are doing everything for the very first time, whether it's work, education, parenting, social distancing, and more. There are no rules for any of us to follow. We have to remain kind to ourselves and remind ourselves that this is temporary. It will get better. We just have to make it through the day by remaining as positive as possible. I hope some of you take this advice to heart and you remain strong. Very cool. Now Danny will give us some information on FAFSA.
Hi Dover, I'm Danielle Marinaccio and I have very important news for seniors. This is a reminder to fill out your FAFSA. This can help you with grants, scholarships, and loans to help you towards your college. And there's also a YouTube link that Duchess provides and a phone number where you can contact them for help. Miss Luz happily gave me these numbers. So the number is 845-431-8060 and the email is financialaid@sunyduchess.edu. Thank you. Thanks! Moving on, we have Rocco with some exciting news.
Hi, I'm Rocco Shane. If you like Halloween movies and the drive-in, this is perfect for you. On October 29th, the Four Brothers Drive-In is hosting a Halloween movie night. The movies are Halloween and The Addams Family. The first showing is at 7:30 and the second is at 9:05. Tickets are $15 and every ticket sold helps support the class of 2022. Now back to Emma and Danny.
Wow, how exciting, Rocco. Giving some updates on the school website, here's Megan.
Good morning, Dover, and today I'll be talking about the school website. The school website is a tool that students and parents should use to ask questions about this school year or find out information they would like to know. The school website is kept up to date with the most recent information that students or parents may need. As I stated earlier, the school website has many resources that students or parents can use in order to answer any questions they may have, such as the calendar, a for parents section, student section, faculty webpage, and contact information for all faculty that you might have a question for. If the school's webpage does not have enough information, you are also able to contact your guidance counselors or even the high school main office. That's all from me, folks. Now back to Emma and Danielle.
And now on to Jenna with more online resources for students.
Hi, my name is Jenna Gallardi. I'm going to give you some tips about online resources. These online resources are helpful to everyone, especially to students who are strictly doing remote learning. To get to the online resources, first go to the Dover homepage. You are then going to click on the Parent Guide to the 2020 to 2021 school year. Once you get here, you're going to click on the tab that says Technology. This has all Chromebook tutorials and a Google Student cheat sheet. They are available in English and Spanish. If you ever come across an issue with your Chromebook while you're at home, the quickest way is to look at the Technology tab. If you can't find the solution to your problem, the other quickest way is to email the help desk. Explain what your issue is and they will get back to you as soon as they can.
Good to know. Now on to Giovanna with some more yearbook information.
Hello guys, it's Giovanna, and 2021 yearbooks are now available to order. It's $65 until December 31st and then $75 after. So order now or sooner to get saved $10. You have to go to yearbookcenter.com to order, and the order number is 13187. Also contact Ms. Lahida for more information. Her email is hannah.lahida@doverschools.org. Family and friend ads are also available to order. The order number is still the same, 13187, and you got to go to the same site, yearbookcenter.com. If you need help designing your ads, contact the number 866-287-3096. Also, contact Ms. Lahida if you have any more information. And if you're interested in yearbook, contact hsyearbook@doverschools.org. The yearbook club meets Wednesdays after school on Google Meet, and they're looking for all grade levels 9 through 12. This is Giovanna, and thank you for tuning into the Dover Lead.
Thank you, Giovanna. I needed that. Moving on to some more exciting news, here's Charlize with some college updates.
There is a scholarship available till October 31st. It's called the Voice of Democracy Rules and Eligibility. It is a scholarship program that is open to grades 9 through 12. In order to enter, you must download the Voice of Democracy entry form and brochure to submit your essay to your local VFW post. Students must record their essay on an audio CD or a flash drive. The recording must be between 3 to 5 minutes long. Nothing more, nothing less. And there is a free speech essay contest. The essay must be between 700 to 900 words. It must be about trying to protect free speech in college campuses. I've also emailed Miss Riley to see if there are any other scholarships available, and she said, and I quote, all scholarships are available on Navance. They are broken down into national, state, Hudson Valley, and local. And also, be sure to check the Dover High School website for any college visits that are available if you're interested in attending college. That is all I have for you. Thank you, and bye.
Wow, very informative, Charlize. Interested in running? Here's Jenna with some cool news.
Hello, Dover. There will be a virtual pumpkin run taking place between October 31st and November 7th. Anyone can register up until October 31st and complete the 5K on their own time, whether you walk, run, bike, or hike it. Once you register on the website, you'll be able to upload photos from the event. There will also be prizes given out to those who are most school-spirited, fastest times, and the most creative way to complete the 5K. You might be wondering how this event is different from events we've had in the past. Quoted from Mrs. Kelly, "This event will be much different than previous events, such as the turkey trot, because it is not all done together in one day. Everyone will have the opportunity to complete the 5K at their own leisure and time, and hopefully it will bring the community together virtually. If you have any other questions, please email Mrs. Kelly."
I'm so excited! Seniors, please pay attention to Thomas and the following statement.
Good morning, Dover. I'm Thomas Ability to give some quick senior information. There is a due date for the caps and gowns. Has to be in by March. Also, for your diploma lettering, there is going to be a Google Forms in the YouTube description that you have to fill out. This is due by January 1st. It's imperative that you get this filled out. And that is all you need to know right now. Thank you and have a great day, Dover.
Hope you all paid attention. Now with some sweet news, here's Christian.
Hello, Dover. My name is Christian Coggins, and I am here today to inform you of a spectacular fundraiser sponsored by the junior class of 2022. Starting October 19th, Halloween goodie bags full of candy will be sold for $1 each outside of the two high school entrances every day before first period until October 30th, or while supplies last. 100% of the profits will be going towards the class of 2022 and their class funds. Take advantage of this sweet deal while supplies last. All purchases are greatly appreciated. That's all for me, Dover. Now back to our host.
Yum! I love candy! For some pep rally updates, here's Olivia.
Thanks, girls. So I'm sure a lot of students are curious about what's going to be happening for the pep rally this year. So recently, I had an interview with Miss Krieger and Miss Angeles to discuss what has been set in place, and this is what they've had to say. So, do you guys have any idea about what's going to be happening with the pep rally?
The information right now that we have is that it is going to be postponed until the spring. We tried to, we were actually planning to have it in the fall, but unfortunately, at this present moment with all the restrictions we have because of the coronavirus restrictions, we weren't able to accommodate, inviting our remote students and our hybrid students so that they could all partake in the pep rally, which is such an important school-spirited, event for all of us. So we want to make sure that, we're able to do it safely and we're able to include everybody in our Dover family.
Do you guys have a set time frame at all, like certain months?
So we're looking towards the spring because we obviously want to have it outdoors. So we want to use the track and the field. And Mr. Hill was actually really wonderful and figured out how to socially distance everyone and be able to utilize that space. And we came up with activities and games that would be individualized rather than obviously sharing equipment or any type of materials. But again, we need the weather to be nice. So we're looking towards the spring.
Is there any other information you want the students to know about the pep rally for this year?
I think one important message that I want to, tell the students, if they have any ideas, if they have anything that they come up with, if there's anything that, they think can be done, should be done, and they have ideas that they want to share, please come to us. Because we really do want to be able to capture, special moments throughout the school year, to be able to celebrate events and anything that could bring us together as a school community. We're open to ideas. We just unfortunately have to, think outside of the box and try to get these events organized in such a way that will keep us all still safe, and still respect all the restrictions that are placed on us.
And I think student council is trying to come up with a lot of ideas. So if you want to use your class representatives or your class officers or even your class advisors, a lot of things that we're doing, we're trying to come up with a spirit week even for any remote students or students in school. We're still going to try and do our color wars. It's just going to be a little different this year, but we will be handing out prizes and things like that for the most spirited students.
That's all for now, Doer. Have a great day. Now back to Daniela and Emma.
Very interesting. Thanks, Olivia. And now, finally, here's Austin with some more COVID updates.
Good morning, Dover Schools. Today we only have 7 new recorded COVID cases and 0 new recorded deaths. Please remember to wear your mask and stay safe. Have a good day.
Thanks for the updates, Austin.
And on that note,
see you next week.